Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The Linux Kernel 7.1 has officially arrived, bringing better hardware support, improved performance, file system upgrades, and new security enhancements. If you're running Linux on the latest AMD, Intel, or even Apple hardware, this update could make a real difference. So let's dive into what's new in Linux Kernel 7.1. One of the biggest highlights is expanded support for upcoming processors, including additional optimizations for next generation AMD Zen 6 CPUs, and improvements for Intel platforms. Linux 7.1 also introduces support for Intel's FRED technology, short for flexible return and event delivery. This feature is designed to improve how modern processors handle interrupts and exceptions, enhancing both performance and security. For users working with Windows drives, there's good news. Linux 7.1 includes major improvements to NTFS support, with updates aimed at delivering better compatibility and reliability when reading and writing NTFS partitions. Graphics and gaming users also benefit from this release. The kernel adds more groundwork for future AMD and Intel graphics hardware, along with early support for additional HDMI 2.1 features. Virtualization continues to improve as well, with updates to KVM and other virtualization components that help boost efficiency for virtual machines and cloud workloads. Under the hood, Linux 7.1 delivers numerous performance optimizations, driver updates, bug fixes, and security improvements across the board. As always, remember that new kernel releases take time to reach your distribution's stable repositories. If you're using rolling release distributions like Arch Linux or OpenSUSE Tumbleweed, you'll likely receive Linux 7.1 sooner than users on fixed release distributions. So, what do you think about Linux kernel 7.1? Are you excited about the new hardware support and performance improvements? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest Linux and open source news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.